What's up, gamers and gamettes? It's your boy IzzyDGamer here once again, and I'm happy to announce that we get to transition one of these games from the Gaming on My Day Off series over into deep dives, because we're gonna finish this game all the way through on YouTube. So I'm actually excited to get into it. This has actually been a highly anticipated game for me, and one that's been on my radar for quite some time. Ever since being an Xbox fan. Man, now what a while ago that was. I think that was like the launch of the Xbox 360 Arcade Edition. Wow. Yeah, that was a long time ago. For a long time, this game has been on my radar. We played it for a little bit for the spooky season, the Halloween season. We're able to get into Alan Wake Remastered just a little bit. Now, this was a game that I had already visited, and I had played up until that point, up to the completion of chapter 1. And so to hop back into this series and see exactly where this story takes us, I think it's about 12 chapters long, so I'm going to be interested enough to figure out exactly how this story ends. I've always been wondering since the game launched. So I think it's kind of amazing that I'm finally to the point where I have an opportunity to complete the game in its entirety. Remedy is an amazing studio when it comes to story-driven games. They've really knocked it out of the park with games like Quantum Break, as well as Max Payne. Man, Max Payne was a game that I spent just only a little time in that world, but I do hear that there's like a character named Fleetus Cassidy, one of the Max Payne characters, who actually show up in this game. So I'm actually not sure if he shows up in this first game. I just know that he shows up in Alan Wake 2 in some sort of capacity. So I cannot wait to see exactly where this game leaves us. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Alan Wake Remastered. And we'll call this episode 2.
On Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2 taken. Looks freshly shaven.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, does this take place in the past? I'm sorry, I missed a flashback.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
I'll work on getting the coffee on real quick. Oh, there's a bathroom. Got a radio.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Okay, good, Alice. I want to like walk faster. This gameplay style, or right now, the look is definitely giving me those Assassin's Creed vibes.
Oh,
With Desmond and the hoodie.
tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Examine the cover mock-ups. Let's check it out. Oh, look, they have a barcode. I wonder, you can probably scan that with your phone and see, and like get taken to some sort of website. We'll try it during post.
The dark place was an endless waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real, ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true for them to become true. Had I always written this way? Even before, seen things without realizing I was seeing them, thinking they were mine. Was this what inspiration was for me?
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Fuse box.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I get it.
It's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Tell me a story, writer.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Whoa, these kisses, man. These kisses definitely showing some age. We've come a long way. Present day Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Are you bugging?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Read what?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
Missing Richard Bowe, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a campaign trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. You know, I just like opening people's doors.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
This dude is acting very sus, though.
Help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood
Wade, can I
National
help
Park.
you with
There's a
anything?
spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy.
Yeah, I got you, cousin.
Tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
All right, I was at the sheriff's station. He gets knocked out.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness.
Oh, he's so
A
bugging.
sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
I'm gonna be like, wait up.
Any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood
Terrible.
are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
And now you're in prison. For assault.
Buddy, move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
You're bugging.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Dang, he flew straight back. That's a real homie.
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really
Girl's
need to
terrifying, and she got some huge
See you later,
hands.
Mr. Wake. Later.
Everybody looks creepy in this, though.
Max.
Except for Alan, which is probably why he's the villain.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry.
I hurt Paul. Poor dog.
When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife.
Yeah.
It's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
Hey, your boy on to something. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Wait here.
Come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Someone's telling me this is about to break bad real soon.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a...
That man can talk. Shoot, I didn't mean to cut off the sentence, but sheesh. Man's still going.
Al?
And Al don't seem like he listening to nothing.
Call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Ooh, what's the sneeze for?
I understand. You're my best friend and I'm...
He's gonna die next. I really feel like he's gonna die next.
Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Who's the cavalry? He's getting a cold.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Cool, you can turn off the lights in all the rooms. This looks like the same spot I just came from.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Watch the door now.
Survival game, so we definitely just need to pick up the manuscript. Oh. Where? Oh, there it is.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I guess.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Well, we got the birds coming soon.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh, creepy.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly.
I'm surprised I could go in this one. The fudge? Yikes. That's crazy. It was the second time I passed it, something happened, something different happened. Ah, that's terrifying. Lover's Peak. This window's all types of broken. Let's explore. Do not feed wildlife. $100 fine. Drop hazard. Another manuscript. Looks like we got a save point here too. Yeah.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh shoot. There's enemies.
Please help me!
Yikes, Rusty. I'm sorry, I gotta grab this manuscript, man.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Hello?
Oh my goodness, this man got demolished by a bear?
Hey, please help me! Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Actually, yeah, I did find a bunch of manuscript pages.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head.
Oh, I gotta get across the way to that building.
Movie, a memory of my corpse.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain.
Who is this?
My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Weird.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence,
Okay, so we're back to Alan Wake.
Relied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor.
Oh, we got enemies coming.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
He took the pain, horrible as it was, and I could soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh, okay.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished covered with the darkness it had come from. That looked like liquid darkness. Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was We stood in the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red behind us.
Oh, shoot.
Force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, I missed the page.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Fishing! Bridges up, Park. Fishing. License!
Oh, dang, that's him.
Obey! Operator's instructions. At all times. Rusty, no! 2 bears and wolves! Never approach
What's up, boss?
Closer than... Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended. These are historical artifacts from the park.
There we go. Under a thin layer of skin, homie. I'm sorry. That's just how the cookie gonna have to crumble. Oh, shit.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if someone rotten had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been...
Okay, I forgot how you dodge, guys.
Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
And we are moving on.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way.
Okay, trees fell down as a new checkpoint reached.
Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Yikes. And that's currently where we are. Wake reaches the safe haven of
At
light.
the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
I'm looking for any manuscripts. I haven't found any for a while.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I actually want to explore a little bit before I just bounce. Oh, good thing I did too, because that was a checkpoint. Alright, and there's a manuscript as well.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was.
Okay, I'm wondering if any of these thermists are nearby or anything like that. We're still looking for Lover's Peak though.
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
And stock me up on ammo and batteries, jeez. Sometimes I just like to go around and explore, you know what I'm saying?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Do I still continue this way? I'm gonna go this way. The heck? This looks like a completely different terror. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. We're about to find out. Ain't no light in this cave. Moonshine Cave. Bats. And flares. Finders keepers. Okay, glad I found that spot and went off the beaten path. Dang, that broke. Shoot, I forget how you dodge. So I'm gonna wind up dying. Oh shit, there it is. Oh Jesus. Jeez. Dang, he's still getting me. Woo! Oh my goodness, that was not a good run. That was a trap. New checkpoint. My whole thing is just exploration, man. Just explore and try to find what you can find. Dang. I missed all the manuscripts. I definitely missed all the manuscripts. What is this?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Yikes.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what
I do not like that noise.
Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry,
I'ma just book it.
That was no big surprise.
When I start hearing that noise, that means it's time to go.
When it came to women, Barry was so right.
It's weird. It seems like this story is so disjointed. It seems like some of the information that I'm getting is stuff that's already happened. Oh, what the heck? This dude charged me. How did he do that? Dang it, man. I'm dead. You killed me, fudge. They just smacked me 2 times. Dang, he comes out the tree. This man's like... Oh, dang. Thought I had him. I can't even read this because the music is really getting me. So I need to bounce. Fudge. Stupid. Okay, that's not good because I don't have any ammo. I have one bullet. And I'm out of ammo. If this light breaks, it's a wrap. I don't know, because I don't have any more ammo. Oh my goodness. Fudge. Okay, we found another one.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Someone who knew what you knew. Somebody's axes and fuse box. A bear alert? Fudge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight a bear. Shoot, I'm dead. 3 strikes, I'm out. Jesus. They move so fast. Oh, it's over. It's over. Yikes, it's too many of them. And I don't have enough ammo. And this is my main issue with survival games. Is like running into ammo is too hard. And so now I'm just stuck looking for ammo, I guess. But if I can find like more flares or anything like that, then yeah, then that would be good. Alright, the great old one, felled by lightning in 1937. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, jeez, was over 200 years old according to the local legends. I was about to say League of Legends. It stretched beyond the stars after it fell. It was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Yikes. I wish I had one flare shot left. I would have took off on these guys. I don't know what to do. Ah, fuck. Ah. I don't even know what to do about this, man. That's crazy. I feel like this is the case for all horror games for me. It's why I don't play them. This is annoying. Because the only reason I'm dying is because I'm running out of ammo. And I don't know what to do to get more ammo. Oh, dang. That's a wrap. Woo! Oops, got me. Oh, jeez. Yes, I can't use that. I'm out of ammo. So I can kill one. I have enough ammo to kill one person, but I would love. Yikes, now I'm out of ammo. Can't get any further because I'm out of ammo. I wonder if I can make it all the way back up the hill and grab that infinite amount of revolver ammo that we found up there. If so, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trek all the way back up there and then grab ammo and come all the way back down. And then I won't have an issue. And the thing is, if I run out of these 4 batteries that I have left, then it's a wrap. I might as well just go ahead, wrap it up. Come on back. Okay, that was the place with the flare guns and all that stuff that we didn't need to go. Craziness. We went on a mission for some ammo. I don't really care though. I'm gonna try to kick it all the way back just to fill up on ammo. I mean, if that's how they gonna do us, you know what I mean? Like, you guys just saw what I walked through and we didn't bump into any ammo that entire time. Meaning that, I don't know how they expected us to beat that. What, just run? That's what I'm assuming they wanted us to do, is just run. Because there's no other way that I can think of getting through that part. And I'll try that next time, because like, I'm not sure. You know, like, I'm used to just taking out all the enemies, so we just stocked up on ammo. We're about to go Rambo this sucker. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try running at some point. I mean, I really don't like games like that. That just really got on my nerves. This is just tedious, you know. Nobody wants to walk miles. It's already annoying enough we have to walk slow paced anyway, you know what I mean, all the way to our destination. But to have to go all the way back because there's no ammo in the game, that's annoying. That's why I always just feel like easy fix to that is maybe making headshots do more damage. crazy. Yeah, that's straight cheese that, but I'm cool with that. Hopefully they don't spawn again. That would be a lame fix for this. Let's see. Because they could spawn again right here. And that would suck. Dang, they don't even reward you with more ammo or anything. This is a rough game, Doji Doge World, man. Yeah, they didn't give you anything for that. I have 19 bullets. I don't know how they expected me to survive that. I got a thermos. All of that for a thermos. That's crazy. Oh, my battery's dead. Yikes. Alright, we're back. I had to get the cord. Oh, man. I got no bullets anywhere. And that's all I'm looking for. If you notice, like, I'm just running all around looking for bullets.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out.
Reach Lover's Peak. Where's Lover's Peak at?
But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch.
Where am I at?
At any cost.
It doesn't even say like you are here or anything. Not real. Gotta fill it. Dang. Oh, he dropped his flashlight. Oh no. Who had the flare? Oh.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
There's somebody who can see him. Unbelievable.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Oh, he was the kidnapper?
Come on, Wake!
So I have to aim at these guys and he'll shoot them. It's a cool way to keep me with a limited amount of ammo. The heck, man? Why can't I put this down? I can't even put another flare down.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Damn it.
Hold down R1 to use flare. Sorry.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it. Wait, where'd that one go? Hear that? He's dead. Just die already. Die! Only sissies are afraid of the dark. Better get ready.
Alright, okay. Yeah, hanging with him, really chill. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I had to shoot myself and, like, aim the light on him myself, that's a lot of work, man. And I was about to get stuck. Let's just say that.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Easy. Yeah, that's really easy. I'll just stay right there, huh? Shoot. Woo! Not good. Not good. Wow, I died. What an L.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
Oh, I glitched the game. I glitched the game. Dude, it's taking forever to shoot these guys down. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dang, man. this guy. Dang. Whew. Didn't think I would ever get through that.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
This man, Alan, is punching everybody. He don't care. Oh, he's got the revolver, huh?
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Think this guy's like a boss or something like that? He was helping me out before he started acting all crazy. Manuscript? That was a trap. No? Bear trap.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was scared.
Yeah, and they hide them pretty well too. You can get caught up easily. Dang, they're all over the place. May have a load of ammo if you pass it all without getting trapped. I'm not complaining about it at all. Ooh, no you didn't. No, you didn't do that. Dang it, man, fudge. Dang it, I wasted so much battery there. Accidentally use this. Really? Dang it, man. Dang it. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, I just moved wrong the first time. You just gotta play it really, really light with all your ammo, man. It's like The Last of Us, but on hard mode. Come on, what? Okay. Second time's a charm, I guess. Let's do it. Okay. Checkpoint reach. Sweet. Got a manuscript. Awesome. And a hunting rifle. Okay. Dang, man. This place is vast. It's a lot more. Whoa! A lot more open world than I was expecting it to be. As long as you continue looting, you don't have an issue. Insert. You just gotta turn on all the generators, huh? That's the goal. All it says is make it through the woods. That's the thing about these games back in the day is there was definitely a lot of guesswork on what exactly you needed to do. But now, you know, it's kind of endearing. Okay. Here we go, the destination. Reach the top of the mill. Dang. Okay, won't be going back up there. Like an elevator. Definitely looks a little busted. Oh, nice. Straight to the elevator, huh? There we go. Paging Mr. Wake. We found all the pages for chapter 2.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of
Coffee
its own,
thermos.
something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else.
Climbing the ladder. Okay. I don't even really know why I'm headed here.
I really understood what she meant.
What's your plan, Mr. Wake?
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
The chainsaw?
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed.
The darkness
like the channel had
wears
been
her
switched without
face.
warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show.
Another big guy?
When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh shoot. Out of batteries? Okay. That was weird. I don't know if there's gonna be another boss here, but I got 3 bullets left, so let's hope not. But I have 13 hunter rifle bullets, so because I didn't use any of those. What the fudge? Just took damage from walking on that plank, dude. What is happening? Oh, there's still more manuscript pages?
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as
Okay,
I ran
make
through
it through the
forest.
woods.
I felt the dark
Thought I
presence
made it
turning
through the
its
woods.
gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out
But it
by
seems
dark
like that
shadows
is not the
raced
case, so.
violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
It's probably gonna be a boss at the end. I could see that happening. Out of batteries, fudge. He can run fast, I think. No! What the heck? Ah, man, what? And they start me way back from here. That's so dirty. Alright, so I should only have 2? No, I got 5. Okay. 2 flares. Dang, I wish there was a save point. That's crazy that there isn't. Dang, I could use some batteries, but I don't see any. Okay, that is another one down. Flare? I haven't been using any of the flares, to be honest. Flare and revolvers, batteries. Just gonna make my way through the woods. This looks like in enemy territory right here.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Fudge. Okay, we got Chainsaw Man now. Make my way through the woods or go to the campgrounds. Sometimes these places just seem very bare.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Dang, okay, now return to Barry. Oh, did I just come from here? Okay, yeah. That's a car
I had to
in
get
here.
the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster.
Yeah.
And the headlights were a welcome bonus.
I think I got like about 10 minutes to figure this out. Let's see. Manuscript next to the garbage.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place.
Oh,
I
shoot,
considered
yeah.
surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong.
Garage keys. Oh, here they
A
are.
story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone.
Yeah.
The story dies.
That's true.
Alice dies.
This man is obsessed. What do you mean? Woo! I did not expect that. They got me. Shoot. I didn't think they could. Up until this point, they didn't pop up in buildings, so that was smooth. That was smooth. Is there another enemy in here?
Instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears. I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness.
Oh, smooth. Okay, let's hurry up and see if we can get into this car. Somebody's gonna pop out of here for sure. Oh, we can drive? Oh, that's great. Man, I would crash into you guys now, no problem. What do I need to do? Return to Barry? Okay. Oh, okay, so you can't just crash into them because they're invincible. You have to like shine the light on them and then crash into them. I'm just gonna drive past these guys only because I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing anything with these guys. I don't got a lot of time left. Can I park right here as a save point? A checkpoint. I'm so kind of confused. So they have like little parking points that you can find. Oh, no wonder. Because there's manuscripts and stuff you can find in this area. Okay. All that dodging that headset. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Thanks. Okay. Out of batteries and 4 minutes left. Let's go. We got 24 bullets. 23. Oh shoot. Dang, I can't even go forward anymore. You guys got me. Alright, let's see if we can make it.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to use a flare gun. Used it twice too. Flare gun and a flare. Checkpoint.
It was the kidnapper. You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old bright coal
2 days.
You can find it easy.
What? I said a week. That's.
You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
What's that say? The darkness controls the Taken? We got a boss to fight, that's for sure. I'm getting all types of ammo right now.
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
These birds are gonna attack me, I already know. Defeat the birds. Oh, that's my goal. Okay. I like how they just keep trying to sneak up on me. Hey, y'all got toasted right there. Jeez, how many birds, man? They get more and more aggressive, that's for sure. And I'm out of batteries, so. Oh, shoot. They're coming from the fudge. Can't even heal up in time. I got him next time, that's for sure. Stupids. Dang, there's like an infinite number of boats here.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
You believe me now.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
So what, you just got his writer's block? The homie, man, he really chose the time.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than
Oh, she is hypnotized. She don't even sound normal.
Have a great day.
Yeah, she sounds just like Carl Stuckey did.
Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Oh, it has been her the whole time. Wow, what a nice reveal. Yeah, I mean, I guess we already knew that because she's the one who gave us the wrong address and was like, hey, just show up to this place. She was all weird and creepy. All right, so that was episode 2.
Come here. Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You want to say something?
All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 2 of a Deep Dives, and I think we're just going to cover the Alan Wake series in an episodic way. Since they have 12 episodes, we'll probably do 12 episodes of Deep Dives, each one covering just one episode of Alan Wake. Quite interesting. I mean, a little bit more was revealed to us and who could be potentially the... Well, no. Yeah, we've already been... I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, I have my own theories going around in my head, but we have been... or at least the antagonist has been revealed to us. I personally believe that Alan Wake is the one that's it's kind of like a unreliable protagonist sort of situation where he's not really able to remember that he's doing the evil deeds, but he's the one that's doing the evil deeds. And maybe it has something related to his writing. It seems like whatever he writes is actually coming into fruition in real life. So maybe that's how he's the culprit without knowing, and eventually he'll realize that his texts are coming to life, and like he's actually in control of all of it. I'm assuming maybe that might be the way it goes, but you know, I'm all for something different, so I'm really excited just to see how this story concludes. So I can't wait to get into episode 3. Definitely let me know how you felt about episode 2 in the comments below. And until next time, be sure to check out even more videos over on the YouTube channel where we deeply dive into Miles Morales and a lot of other games. Till next time, peace and happy gaming.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Okay. It seems like each chapter they might have something, some little like weird episode.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
You must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see an agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Very suspect. Drax the Destroyer, guys.